Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about how to do runway pageant turns. I'm Allie with NGM Modeling, and let's talk about something really important when you're doing pageants, and that is your runway turns. So these are going to be key, especially when you're doing your swimsuit and when you're doing your evening wear. So let's jump right in here and let's talk about how many turns you should do. So we're looking at 2 turns. One should be in the middle of the runway and one should be at the end of the runway. Now in the middle, you can do a full turn or you can do 2 half turns if you're not quite confident in doing a full turn just yet. All right, so let's jump into these tips. The first one is don't rush your turns. So this is really key. If you're in a hurry, a lot of times what happens is you get a little bit nervous and you want to rush through those turns, but you really want to milk those because that's your moment out there and you want them to see that you're confident and you want them to see what you're wearing as well because you took the time to choose that. So do not rush through those turns. Next up is to keep your head up while turning. Do not look down at the ground or even try to look down at your feet. This is a really good way to lose your balance and to lose your focus. So make sure that you keep your head in the same position while you're turning because that's going to help you actually have better balance as you turn. Keep smiling while you're turning. This one takes a lot of practice, guys, because in the beginning, you're so concentrated on getting that footwork correct and on making that turn and on not tripping and on not, doing something wrong with what you're wearing that you forget to smile. So this is something that you have to practice a lot, is to keep smiling as you're turning. Next one is in your half turns, hold your poses and look at the crowd. This is a great opportunity to get them on your side. It'll really excite the crowd that you're making that contact with them, and it'll really get them behind you, and that helps also to get the judges excited as well. So make sure that you hold those half turns in your poses and make that contact with the crowd. Next is, again, as I mentioned earlier, is practice. Practice enough that you are confident and you can focus on your facial expressions and playing with the crowd. Like I mentioned earlier, smiling is really important as you're turning, and you want to smile confidently. You don't want to have kind of a half smile and not really show that you are confident and that you are strong. And when you have that under control, you'll be able to play with the crowd very easily. So make sure that you're practicing. The next one in line with practicing is make sure that you're practicing in the dress and the heels that you are going to be wearing on the runway for your pageant. Make sure that you do that on lots of different surfaces as well, because the runways, although they all look fairly similar, they are going to be very different in feel in your dress and in your heels. So make sure you practice on the sidewalk, on cement, on pebbles and grass, all different surfaces. It's actually going to give you a lot more confidence. I hope this video helped you out, and we look forward to you doing a great job on your next pageant, on your runway turns. Share some comments with us down below. Don't forget to subscribe, sign up for notifications so you'll know when we post a new video, and share this video with your friends so you guys can all do a great job on your next pageant. We'll see you on the next one.